All right, let's see what take after a little break. Um, Looking at the situation, I think we're definitely better attacking him. I mean, they're just levies, right? Low morale, low level generals. I got a chance of him attacking me when he gets here, but you can see he's probably got more gun units with him, so they would just have more guns than me. And I only have 3 turns. I can only live 3 turns. So we're just gonna go for the fight. I guess you get to see kind of the strategy I use here for attacking. It's I mean, it's kind of simple. I don't think it's too cheesy. It feels like a bit cheesy, but it's more the AI doesn't like react super well to it. Um, Sometimes they do. This fight, they're going to be forming up, and so my main objective is going to be getting to them quickly. Because if I can get to them while they're forming up, take in the reinforcements, I can cause them to fight a bit more disorganized than they want. And we have a spear unit, so especially if I can get them in a position where the spear unit can take advantage of it, it's a good idea. All right, levies go in the front. Lower ranked guys in the front. Is that not higher ranks? Okay. It's just gonna be a mad dash. So we're gonna do 2 lines. The rear line is supporting the front line, and we're just gonna run at him. There's a chance he comes running at me, and it could be something to think about. But the problem is, terrain up here is definitely kind of broken. I kind of win any fight. It just feels like if I can meet his first army first, I'm gonna win the fight, and so I need to go. It's definitely a bit risky. This is my heir. If he dies, obviously, that'll be really bad. So let's practice moving. Nope. Wrong one. Let's try to practice moving the army. I'm still not fully used to telling the army to move. I think if I have them both selected, and click somewhere, they'll stay in formation. Yep, okay. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's get the general set up. Spear unit set up. Go to the right. We'll go. What's he doing? He's coming at us, I think. Is he? He is. Reform. I actually want to try to get to, I think, right here. Right? Go. Move. Stay there. Is that going to see on that side? Right, the vote key. Dudes on the left. Is that a general? Is that their main general? Or no? Yeah, they don't have really good morale. We're kind of breaking them. Alright. These guys are broken. These guys up. They're still moving. Let's pull you. Keep you right. Oh, you guys back up. Good flank defense. Stack him. Is that there? No, the main general's over there. Is he coming back? He's coming back. Okay. Nice. Alright. Fight's about to begin. Send the right flank forward. The right's where they're going to be heavy on. Make sure we keep the right side fighting. Shattered. Shattered and dead. Let's go ahead and reform. Okay. I think that's about to take her. Yeah, took care of herself. Reform. Contact in the middle. Yeah, the match like Kachi are just not going to be very good. They're going to get hit real hard. Keep the spears in loose. Let's keep them ready. Close to mid and combat there. General coming? Or might be coming. Machikachi base it down. Flank on the left. Is the right looking? Right's. We need to push forward. Push the flank up. Get you back. Don't get attacked. Let's try to keep an eye on it. I think the right's where it's going to be the roughest. Here's flank right. Yeah, the ninja stuff like this is where I'm just not sure how that's going to be effective. Still not close enough. Right up on him. Shoot this Kachi. In front. Backs non-engaging. Let's get them up. You guys are engaging. Okay. Going right. Nice. Push through. Go forward. Yeah, they're breaking. This was the right call. Alright, where's the spears at? Spears are here. We're gonna go in. One block. Back to tight. One block. Charge. You guys firing? Yeah, kind of strategy here is you just cycle through. Look, where is the smoke? If you don't see smoke, men aren't where they need to be. Let's see if he's going to be able to... Where are you guys at? Oh, forming up. How's the charge going? Lost some men, but we haven't lost too many. I mean, they kind of act as like a double role here, where they're a bit of a meat shield because they're taking a lot of shots, but also when they hit, it's gonna hard stop them from fighting, right? Because they'll be in melee. See how the generals look? They're coming right up to me. Where's the ninjas? There. Where you at? Left. Send you to shoot them. You guys move up. Keep the flanks coming. Move up. Going. Keep sweeping. Breaking. We're breaking. I think that's it. And we broke him. Yeah, the big reason why battles like this are beneficial is I can replenish. Right, he can't. He's in my territory, so losing that fight for him actually really hurts him. Especially my garrison, who took a good amount of casualties. I should probably focus more my garrison in the middle, or for the Levy infantry. See how they look actually. They lost fair amount, but the spears lost quite a bit. Yeah, results. He's remaining 32. So they can't even contest me. Increase in rank. I think this is the rank I'm trying to get them, because then we get, yeah, we got honor. He's the heir, and so having additional honor is nice. Okay, so he's actually right where I want him. He's no longer, I'm no longer trying to level him. It's great, in case my emperor dies. He's going to become a defensive general now. I think I'm okay. Yeah, because he's one turn out, so we're okay on that one. You guys are just getting eaten alive like normal. That's all right. Central pass repair that. Let's see, 6. I'll give it a shot. It might be worth it because it brings in 1250 with 50%. It'll bring in like 600 a turn. So if it stays up for 2 turns, it's worth the cost. Ceremony. I might start pumping into shell at some point, just because I will have to use some ships. It's possibly the same with these 2 techs, because this would give me I can use the barracks for additional garrison, which I think is going to be better than like mounted towers. I can also use the samurai dojo. That one's a little better. All right, let's see what happens. I mean, he's probably not going to come at me. That'd be a bit crazy. And then he does it. Ooh, actually, hold on. Okay, well, this is a fight. I've lost a lot of men. I think to bombardments. Yeah, I've been thinking too. A hospital would be probably kind of worth the investment in these situations. Might even be a good first building to throw out when I'm getting set up, because it gives you a really good, like I feel like a hospital plus econ buildings are really good, like solid defense setup. Um, I kind of do think that eventually, if you have a really nice defensive area, which I might set up, there's gonna be areas where the enemy's gonna want to naval invade constantly, and if I set up really like dedicated defensive regions, then I think having maybe Jujutsu Hall is better, because the garrison will get that +5 melee, and typically I like to use the garrison as like a meat shield, so the melee would help them out a bit. I don't think armor. I don't know. Maybe armor would be better, but I don't think so. All right, 3 levies or three garrisons. Everybody over 100. I'm going to 1 force. The guys I actually want to use. Everybody between 150. I'm going to reserve force. There's one guy below. He's gonna go on the back wall. I think I'll probably do the entire with a lot of reserve force. All right. So let's put you guys up. Maybe we would be better off. I think I'm gonna stretch them out. Use less men, and we'll just try to stop him from climbing. Maybe selectively send in more troops. And I'm not gonna have them extend too far back. Where is that? Where are you at? Off the wall. Okay. Actually, gonna pull the ones these 2 in their own category real quick. Most healed ones, I'll put them into where the conflict is most likely to occur. You guys can go further this way, right there. Let's put you up right over here, and we'll put the Fairy Hill guys over here, which is another high conflict area. Cool. Okay, so front. And then back here, we're just gonna put like the injured dudes. Okay, so put you. I'm just gonna try and use you. Just stand over there. You guys in this section of the wall. There's in this section. And you guys right here. Okay. That's the reverse wall. So reserves. Mostly healed reserves. And rear wall, and then less healed reserves. All set up. And then you guys who I just want to stay out of the fight. I don't know if they're gonna like naval bombard me. So hopefully they don't, so I can kill them. You guys go here. Probably gonna burn the towers right away. Because I cannot afford casualties. Okay. Get out. Stop. Didn't get it. Forgot that for towers, it's actually a good idea to keep them around because they'll be targeted by bombardment. So it's good to not kill them right away. Okay, they come from here. Right from that side. And this is just a spear levy. Some line infantry. So just trying to look at it. I got the tougher men on the walls to hold it. Trying to keep an eye on where their units are coming in from. They'll go on this side wall to try to fend off those guys. His job in the back is to act as bait. He's going to sit here and shoot into them. And they'll have a choice to either try to climb the wall and get shot or attack him. And I'll move my general over to stop him from running. These two... okay, no, we got some of that. Those. Flying line, saber. I think we take these guys out first. They're going to be relatively easy to take out. The units on this side generally don't stay out here. We actually might want to pull one of you guys back. There's enough from head in this direction. I don't see... they only have a single unit and then generals. And then over here they're going to be coming off from the other side. So we'll try to get you guys back. They're going to be kind of hitting us, not at the same time though, which is going to be super helpful. Sure, everyone's on guard. General over here. Don't really think this side's going to be an issue with a single spear levy. I'm not very worried about that. Yeah, this air is ready to go live on an island somewhere. I feel like the dread's being really useful here, though. I cannot let the sabers get on the wall. They're dismounting. They are. Okay, we have to hold them. They will butcher my men on the wall if they get on it. Just watch where they climb. Are they shooting back? They're shooting back. Let that continue. I don't care. Saber are not climbing here. That's not good. Nice. Go over there. I want you to hold here. You guys to hold here. Let them climb. It doesn't look like they're going to do very well. They're already kind of shaken. Right from the dread thing. Where are they going? Door's not damaged. I've been noticing the AI doing this a bit. I'm not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it. They said they're trying to like form like a more central area of attack. Try to break them. Just hold there. Just hold. Don't plan to get shot. They're already broken. Yeah, that fear is actually pretty strong. Where's the cavalry go? It just like ran somewhere. Crap. We got him coming. Let's leave you there. Oh, there's the cavalry. They just like trying to kill me, dude. I mean, go for it. I'm alright with that. Let's get the general over here. He's literally a sacrifice pawn. I mean, have fun. Let's move you over. They've clearly given up that side. So far, they're not doing super great. Yeah, see the cavalry breaking. They broke. You guys are at the break soon, too, I think. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they're breaking. They're coming in for another round. Just fine. This is working out for you. They're not taking the towers. They're just letting the tower kind of shoot them. $346 kills? Okay. Well, I wouldn't want any other units to lose 70 men, though, in all fairness. Okay, let's put you guys right there. Comes the general. Are we done on this side? Yeah, we're done on that side. Yeah, they're not going to make it. The only dudes that have a chance are the generals. We're actually going to try to reflect that and create a nice wall. Gives them the climb. Climb up the tree. Okay, they're going to wait. They're going to do another layer. Yeah, they're just not able to take it. They keep trying, but the problem is there's these units here. Stay distracted. Slowly running out of dudes. Dropping him. Well, nobody owns it. We haven't really lost that many guys. Nice. Let's get over here. I'm gonna move you just a bit more facing the right direction. Yeah, they're just not going to be able to do anything. They're already too weak. As soon as they climb, they're going to get dropped. Just let them play out for a bit. Fight's just going to some kind of them running back and forth trying to get me. Are they even going to climb? See if we can convince them. Yeah, 433 from these guys. I mean, that happens a lot because they're just they're just fighting in like super dangerous positions. What are they doing? They're getting in fighting mode. There we go. Broke them. All right. It's like that. Setup continues to hold. I don't think I lost anybody in my core divisions. So they'll replenish. And we did it. We got the iron area. I was worried about that. Managed to get out right underneath them. What is he doing? I guess he's gonna try to raid. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, we're good now in happiness down here, which is nice. Because we can repair that farm. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's too far north still. Yeah, it's all the way up here. It's just in a really easily killable position. Take him out. Okay. Let's have you come back when you get the chance. See what... Is that Hyuga? Nobody. Okay, that's upgrading. And we managed to get this place rebuilt, which is pretty cool. Everything else is on fire, but that's fine. I'm not really seeing as many troops around here. I'm gonna try to repair this farm, see if I can get away with it. Should I repair the port? 700, 13. Make about 300 turn on it, but I'm gonna wait until we don't have to do this like back and forth. Oh, is the blacksmith done? Not yet. Yeah. Oh, the farm is still decent up here, actually. They did damage to the farm, but they didn't destroy it. At some point, we gotta go launch an attack on liberating my home territory. With this last place, we'll have like kind of a nice ring around my southern troop building areas. So there's a couple things we can do. We can try to hit an island. We don't have the ships for it. I don't know if we will anytime soon. I really want to find a way to get over there, though. Mishima. It's like one soldier. Alright. How's the army looking? Pretty good. And we'll go take this turn, so I can have the general come out and kill it. Do that, get plenty of money. Okay, so we don't. Okay, that's fine. Shut that down. We still do not have mounting noise. It's doing good. Bungo's doing good. Well, they're just gonna stay there. I mean, winter's about to start, so we'll just let them do winter for a bit on their own if they want. Don't do it. I don't even know what happens if they seduce your do you just are you just kind of screwed? I should get him out of there. I should pull him south. He's a good general, but I don't need to have him in such a dangerous position. We can get more generals. You know, he can handle if I get backdoored or something. He'd be great at that. Oh, he just distracted him. Okay. We go. It's fine. Repair that. Cottage industry. They're gonna rebel once, and then we should be good. Guess I have too many troops. So okay, now you're 14 if I do that. Maybe you at 15. You guys are 16, but that's because of the invaders thing. And for you guys, we can pull, I think, 5 out for the next growth area. It's probably just going to be an army to like mess people up. Can you move? You can. Okay. Have you go back to defend Satsuma? Yeah, we'll take it. Dang. Try to get some new frontline general. You ladies are not good. Try to seduce the rebels and they come out. Could be about time to switch allegiances here. Yeah, we're gonna convert. And then we'll start working on that foreign trade. It's gonna really piss people off, but what can you do? A lot of places have huge garrisons, though, so there's a good chance that they'll stay loyal while going through this. Yeah, we're gonna stick at these two frontier settlements and raid with the intention of getting them industrially built up and starting to push out some forts everywhere. The best we can get. Got the reduced cost now. Yeah, I want to switch allegiances because we can get the French to join us. And the French give you +5 accuracy. It's the only thing we're going to get to use. We can't use artillery. We're not using ships. And so we don't need the other two buffs. So we'll get the 5 accuracy from the French. Just kind of think of it, you might not be getting that 5 accuracy because, remember correctly, the French, it only counts towards. Nice, okay, we can get the really nice men now. The 5 accuracy only counts towards modern units, and levies aren't considered modern, so maybe not getting it. Oh well. We're on Republic anyway, so this won't be the first time or last time we gotta deal with this. Here. Try again to convert you. Come on. Girls are not good. They're not sending their best. You're just good to go? Oh, because you were already pro Shogun. Okay. Yeah, let's get the Yakuza office. And yeah, let's start pushing up the trade post. See what things look like over here. Relatively undefended. See what that does. Dang, he's just gonna kill himself. Too bad. They're just bombing my stuff so often. I need to get the upgrades. Hey, we can just use this him. Nice. Okay, we got a ninja. About you. Oh, finally got a general. He has to live, which is not super likely, but maybe. Destruction. Alright, so we're getting built up. We want to send the king, I think, more often. Here. Good, you're pro Shogun already. You're gonna take a bit to change over, but that's fine. Yeah, they're gonna straight me. I'm like at war with everybody in the game. Yeah, these have calmed down now that I've gotten a little bit established, not being constantly attacked. Okay, we gotta see if we can escape. These gates, nice. Okay, good in the city now. Still having some money problems, but it's a lot better. The 3K turn is not bad. Guys in there. Join here. Take her out. Hugo's got market. We got cottage industry. You're low on money. But it's okay, because we can... Goal is just to afford a group to a turn. That's all I can do for now. Invest everything else into the economy. See the other army going. And they hit the farm. I don't think that area that much. Yeah, the French thing doesn't work. We're just role playing. Who cares? We're role playing. It works in our heart. If you paint your gun red, it does shoot harder. What is he doing? It's one of the benefits of strategies. We're defended everywhere, so it's not really. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for him to run past. He just hits another giant army. All he's doing is getting so stranded in the winter. Okay. Some armies. Let them run around the winter. Why not? Let's see if this is a full force. It is not. Not yet. Next turn, though, it will be. The construction finish. Bonus turn. Yeah, we're gonna get like one, I think, pretty good, maybe two raiding armies, and we're just gonna burn and then try to supercharge the economy a bit. I really want these fortresses upgraded because they have better holdout times. That's why I had to fight that battle, is I didn't have a good holdout time. Oh, come on. Oh, I could seduce them actually. Yeah, I need more veterans. Oh, the finally starting to shoot at Hugo. That's what I need though. More forts will make it harder for them to shoot at me. Getting bigger also makes it harder. The larger we get, the harder it's going to be for the attack. There you go. Got the French military mission. Let's try to seduce him. Still. How about you? I think you don't need bonus towards it. Oop, that was unintended. Oh well. So that's just how it goes. Okay. Move up to all you guys up to the king. Beautiful Hugo. And stay. Cool. They bombard us. With the farms. Alright. Yeah, bigger fortresses makes them have to take more effort to bombard stuff, which helps out a lot. Real loyalty. Yeah, hopefully I don't lose my daimyo. I mean, he's pretty valuable because he's got the whole, Oh. Sieged again. By an army that has no, or general, an army that has no general. There's no way that thing's strong, right? I can probably push it out. That's probably what I do. I would have let both their armies meet up together. Yeah, almost dead army of Levy. I'm just gonna kill you. Actually, I can just automate that. Very not smart. I'm taking rest for assessment, right? Yeah. Cancel that. Okay. Academy, 7 turns. Wonder if he's gonna do the same. Look at all those armies. Yeah, it's gonna burn the iron. That's too bad he's bombing them, but this is what it is. Try to get some of that money back soon. I want to get them the best troops for now. Use the shittier ones to hold off. I don't know what he's doing here. He gets himself killed over and over again. I think I'll make him defense focused. Oh, he's doing a lot of attacking. Yeah, we'll make him aggressive focused. We're gonna. Oh wait, we have another general, right? What is this guy specialized in? Attack. Okay, so this will do me defense. Well, this is both useful, useless. Deal with that. All right. Small little army. Okay, man. Space nobody up there. Yeah, they're just bombing the crap out of me. Kind of crazy. We're not even in a realm divide yet. We're just trying to survive. I'm slowly working our way up though. One push at a time. Blockaded. Blockaded. I'm actually better off with them rebelling. You guys over here. That's those guys. There we go. Yeah, there's only one territory is not damaged, so we're just gonna let them rebel. First little amount of money. Well, congratulations. This shit was getting burned down this turn anyways. Yeah, once they get to start getting these citadels upgraded though, that'll make a huge difference. Raid. See what's up north here. It's hard to keep going. Oh, because he attacked. Really need a general. Pretty advanced? Oh, she's actually pretty advanced, which is good. Chanting enemies. Grab that one. Do we have... There we go. See that good shot? See how it goes? Damn. For everybody else. It's daimyo. That failed. Oh, come on. Will you make it? Nope. Alright. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll take the settlement this turn. And that should get some money. Apparently he just wants to die. I mean, he can keep giving me XP if he wants. I think this is what the AI does when it doesn't have anything it can do. Like, there's nothing that they can't build an army big enough. So they're just starting to try to burn everything down, which is a decent strategy, but I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be better at it than they are. Oh, that's painful. Need to hold out for a bit. Alright. 4 turns. Yeah, this is a bad thing about the strategies. Don't have anything to break through. Having in mind though, it might be a good idea to have two armies roaming, and when I run to a city that I can't take, just send a smaller force to siege it. You know, could be a good strategy for this playthrough. Okay, Saga, you got like 1 billion armies here. I don't care. You look good. You look good. It turns out. I'm gonna try to pull you. Come on. Maybe. Oh, you girls are so bad at your one job. Come on. Is he doing it? Nope. Let's see what he's got. Trying to starve Osumi again. Let's see. Well, those armies pretty damaged. They've got no general. The bombardment. More 3 turns. That. Oh, I took my spider there. Nice. There's a spider right here. Let's just sap those armies, right? Yeah. Take you a lot of turns though. So moving him out as they fight them. I'll wait 1 turn, and if they don't attack, I'll go attack. Yeah. There we go. Oh, they're selling out. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, they're not gonna attack. We'll have to fight them off. That's a more fun strategy. So a lot of Shogutai. Hmm. Well, I could. I'm gonna have to fight it. I know the odds here say it's good, but one thing I've learned about this game is if you have armies like this, there's a good chance that because the AI sees all these advanced units, I just get rolled. So I'll have to fight him, but fighting off an entire army of pure Shogutai is a bit of a tall order. I mean, these guys are tough men. You know, they are tough, but that's a lot. There are some strategies I can use though, so we'll try those. The big one is to double layer the walls, and the bottom layer gets Shogutai basically, um, and then the top layer shoots them. They don't have a lot going for them, so just shoot them. That's it. Found to be a pretty good strategy. It's kind of a dumb one, but you know, it works. A really big one is if I can get their bonsai off early. That's like their big trump card. They activate that, and then I have to fight them to the death, and they're gonna do a lot of damage. Even like a few of them on your army is gonna do a lot of damage. So I think we got a chance here. I'm really more worried about the settlement in the south. Like, how do I need to break it out? So it does leave me a bit worried. Fortunately, neither of those two settlements are the place where my heirs at, so technically could lose both battles and I'd be all right. But it would be rough. Okay, so just like normal, graduate below 100, which probably will have suffered from bombardments. Put down there. Want to man these walls all the way around. But I think I'm gonna try to run the general back too. Spears ain't gonna do me a lot of good how many Shogutai there are. But we might be able to run some Shogutai in the back. So you two are set up. So you over here. Some walls I'm going to be maintaining and some I'm going to be abandoning. So I put these guys on the sides I'd want to maintain. Let's put you down here. And it's as good as that's going to get. Really good shooters over here to try to snipe them as they chase us. Oh, we don't need to get shooters. We'll use the injured guys. The back. Your job is to shoot them. They try to get back here. I mean, they damaged my walls, but it's like, okay, you're not shooting at me. It's just going to be a brawl. You're not going to do anything to me. All right, got you guys right there. Let's group you two up. Group you two up. And on this back end, we want to put a smaller unit. So we can group these guys. All right. Top layer, the same thing. We're just gonna put guys down. The name of the game here is gonna be to slow them down, kill as many of them as I can. Which is why I got the general down there. If I can take all of his cavalry, I can then start triggering his bonsais over and over again. Any unit I get back there, I mean, these units are really good, so anything I get back there kill is going to be awesome. Next, we got you three, and then the last four right there. We'll go ahead and set you guys up too, because we know where they're going to come from. Coming from here. From here. And we'll do another layer over here. And then 130 for this corner. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's a traditional general. Nice. Matchlock Kachi. Not even a threat. Shogutai. Shogutai. See if they're strip holding. Shogutai are not faster than a horse, so that helps us out quite a bit. Alright, they're complete surrounding us. So, I'm not going to really worry about their general. I will move the spears down here, because it creates a good place to escape to, and his Shogutai would be dumb enough to try to get down there. Uh-oh. Let's get another 200 so you guys there over here. And I realized I left that big gap in the middle of my lines. Yariki. It's a bit dangerous. Watch them. They break into a dead sprint. We drag them into a trap. Let's go this way. Just match like Kachio there. There's one Shogutai, but way less important than how many they have over here. Get through the crack. Listen, I'm willing to admit when I might have made a mistake there, okay? Is this general gonna die? Maybe. Let's see. No, he's right there. I think. We're good. Crap. That's some damage. That's some hard damage he hit me with. Back. Push themselves. Get you out. Get you out. Get you out. Here we get the 10 show. The 10 show. Only shots get the 10 show. Here we get the 10 show. They're fucking me up. Hold some lines. They're going to climb. It's not really matter if they're just going to do it. Narky chasing me to go this way. Gotta go over here. I think my general's about to die. Inside. Inside. You know, sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't win them. Run. At least this isn't too bad. I mean, it was my general. Fuck, this is hard. I am wondering if I can do this. I mean, it's just, it's such a clusterfuck all the time. But, you know, we'll keep trying. I'll try a bit. I might get tired of it at some point and then upload it and then save the file and see if, nobody cares for me to try to finish it. You're their leader now. He got seduced by a simple seductress, alright? Like, I don't know. They need that leader. Well, we did get a lot of bonsais off, actually. We have a chance. We do have a chance here. Is it likely? Maybe. Oh, no, we're breaking them. Wait, did that general, did he do it? Was, like, distracting them that long, the key here? You get off the walls. No, stay on the walls. Stay on the walls. This is a to the death kind of fight. I'm gonna pull these off, but I think I can save them. Where are you at? Yeah, here. Yeah, go over here. Where are you? Go over here. Where are you? You're where you need to be. You need to come over here. Might be pushing them out here. I mean, it looks like they used up a lot of their bonsais, and they're tired from chasing. I want to get you guys back a bit. I don't know if I shoot, but I should put it back. Where are you at? Over there. Just keep fighting. You know, they called me a madman. They said randomly killing your general can't help you. Now look what they say. They say nothing. Because it helps me. Alright, we're gonna need to get it back on the walls. Back on the fucking walls. What are you doing? Get back over here. You three. You three, come over here. Get back on the walls. Yeah, you know, I do think I shouldn't have sent my general out there, but I thought I was going to lose, and then I didn't. So I'm pleased with that outcome. But my army is pretty beat up. That is definitely true. Let's go up. Ready to shoot. As soon as they climb. Okay, same thing. Move you right behind them. Let's take the. Where are you at? You're 60 over there. Stay there. Grab you guys, and you guys work on flanking fire. Breaking. They're breaking. They're breaking. Bonsai. Fuck. Double bonsai. We gotta get out. What do we do here? Since they got bonsai, they have infinite morale. What do we do here? Can we fight them? How long does bonsai last for? It's wearing off. It's wearing off. Take the tower. I didn't believe I was saying this, but we won. We won that fight. Take the tower. Just cry about the amount of people that died in that fight. I don't know what he's doing. He might be glitched, which is unfortunate because I'm not getting out of this base. If he's glitched, we're gonna double time it. I'm not doing it. Like, I do not have the extra men to try to get him out of his glitch if he is. So we'll just, you know, actually, I'm gonna see this tower. I'm gonna burn it down the ground. It's not doing me any good. It's like somebody's coming towards us. Let's grab. Who the fuck's back there? Those random dudes. Come up. Holding the wall. Triple the speed. See what happens. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not going down there to see how his Yariki are feeling today. You know. Um. I don't have the numbers. It would be a suicide mission. It wouldn't even be guaranteed to cause him to actually fight me. He might still just not care. So, not much I can do about that. Where's he going? Definitely a close fight, though. I don't know why I won it. I wasn't able to pay good enough attention to it. But you could see when they hit the walls, all of their bonsai had been burned. And I also noticed their bonsai doesn't last as long as I thought. So it could have been a good idea to keep like what I normally do and just men on the bottom. And they might have been able to hold like a normal fight. I could have kept my general in and peeled them back. I mean, general strategy worked before, but it is risky. So I need to move away from. I don't know what he's doing. You know, we're just gonna if I'm having just to fast forward this, I'll just like cut it or something. But because I don't want you guys just sitting here with me for 30 minutes. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's just running back and forth. I will send these guys out to take some pot shots at him. See if that does anything. But I'm not willing to go past this point. If he doesn't come, then we're counting the timer out. There's nothing else I can do. It'd be suicide for me to get out of there. Most of my army is like dead. Like I can't take a Yariki charge. Let's see what he does. This happens in fights sometimes. Yeah, look, he's even got a general down there. Let's see what he does, but nah, I think I'm just gonna call it. I'll put him on the wall. I'll grab something to eat. If he does somehow kill me while I'm gone, I might restart the battle because like they're glitched out. I don't think he can though. I don't know how he would possibly do that. You know, if his getting closer. The guy's getting closer. Let's try. He's doing it. He's charging. What the fuck? He like ran here and like nibbled on my toes. Coming back? No, he's gone. I don't know what that was, but hey, that's what he needed. He needed some toes to nibble on. What the fuck is he doing? I mean, he's gonna die. I guess all my it makes sense. Everything's been blown up. I got bombed so hard all the time, like in that fight. There you go. Go on foot. Don't walk through the destroyed door. Just climb. I know melee troops like always do that, but it's so funny. I still can't fully believe I won that, but I do think that maybe I overestimated Shogutai a bit. Maybe I did. I thought one Shogutai was going to wipe out like several of my units, and then they got inside and they did not. They didn't even do necessarily a lot of damage because this didn't last long enough. I think that running around a bit could have been helpful, but I should have maybe chosen the ground I ran on a bit more. Okay, we're gonna have to fight the southern battle. Sucks. His army will replenish. We'll try to get another general from the area. At least let's go and find up here. Let's go down. Seduce this guy. There we go. They're good. One thing you gotta remember is never underestimate the power of a geisha. They got really good at being a girl in this game is in fact a superpower. Alright, so we have to go out and attack. I don't like it, but like what do how many turns we got left? We got 2 turns left. Try something real quick. Take you out. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Sometimes this triggers an attack, but either way, we'll get extra men on this turn on when the fight breaks out. So for him, his position is going to be getting worse. No, you guys look minus 14. That might cause a rebellion, but what can I do, right? What can I do? He's looking fine. One of the things that's whenever you take a settlement, I suggest always destroying buildings that you don't find particularly useful. Like that, that has no use for me. All right, we'll head up north and take that. Wish I could do something to make you happier. I could repair all the devastation. But that wouldn't, I don't know. What would this cost? Repair. 3,000. It's quite the price. One thing I know I want to start doing is upgrading these castle walls. Let's get that upgraded though. The higher the castle wall, the longer the holdout, and the longer the holdout, the more of an investment is for the AI just to try to hold me in a place. Which one we try to spend all this money on? We are running out of tech. I feel like I'm behind on development compared to my normal runs. This is how rough this has been. Oh, lost another one. It's okay because I can recruit better ones. It's okay. Losing them is not a big deal. For a little while, it's going to be like that. I currently can produce the best ones I have, which is going to be a bit short supply because of the rebellion that happened. Asian force lands, and they did nothing. Okay. Well, that means we still get assistance. So when we fight, we'll no longer be alone. Okay, devastation. Okay, yeah, we can do it. Repair everything. Exempt taxes. This is going to be a real make or break kind of fight. Didn't even realize I can condense my army. Could be a strategy here. Because I have the ability to control large armies, so I can reduce how much he's got on the field. Oh, that does do something. Okay, I was curious about those guys, but that doesn't actually matter. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll condense. Need to make sure that we have enough. So out here we have 5, 10, 10 roughly. And here we have 5, 10. Okay, we got more. We just need to make sure that it's under. Um, we need to make sure that we have enough men to still be under count. Okay, so it's 5. We can upgrade you, but it doesn't really matter. 5, 10, 15. Same. Let's try to get you guys upgraded. Okay. Okay. 34. It's not good. Just select control large army, and we'll fight. Yeah, this campaign might at some point grind. I'm trying, but I'm fighting a lot of battles that are just taking everything I have, and I'm skilled enough to win a lot, but you know, eventually it's like it's just rough. Just trying to show you guys the strategy, and I'm more showing off my skills at not dying. I hadn't actually tried the strat I'm using right now. I decided I would be a bit more aggressive than normal. And previously, I had just taken the south and slowly built up before eventually, like, kind of exploding outwards. And tried maintaining peace, which I didn't do this time. Okay, so we know he's coming in from the left. And I think there's a really good chance he starts the game off running at me. I think it's actually very likely. Well, that's a nice feature. Problem is he's approaching from the woods in this area. It's right next to the spawn-in point. There also could be a good advantage to getting behind a hill, like over here. Because when he comes over, he could do a mass charge. I think my men are definitely stronger than his at charge. Alright, so is there any other positions over here? This hill is pretty excellent, but I don't think I'm able to get there. We could try. I think I want to try a defeat in detail strategy here. We got a good forest. I love our men. Not all of them though. Strategically, let's place him like over here or something. Another forest you can hide in. Maybe you can hide in there when the battle starts. I'll put you right here. If he charges us, we'll hide most of our men. We'll set up a battle line, and then we'll try to split them like we did earlier. And then once we split them, we'll attack half of them, attack the half. Still gonna be an entire other army to fight, but we can try to defeat them like that. Let's see what he does. Interestingly enough, if he like lets me come to him, it's actually bad for him. Sounds funny, but it would be bad for him because I'd be able to outfight him. So when they come running at me, where it's a little bit more challenging. Okay. It's like he's doing right now. Might also be a chance I can like run up and secure the high grounds. I didn't even look how many cavalry this guy has. Let's see, he's got one right there. He's got too many. He's got too many for the strategy to work. Okay. New plan. We'll put him here. And we'll put him here. Let them divide a bit. So I'll mess up the formations. Buy some time. I don't know why he's doing that. Let's kill him. I mean, I'll take a free saber if that's what he wants to do. I guess interest and sabers have like a better shot at what he's currently doing than normal. Kind of want those two to engage before I start drawing battle lines, which we're gonna do on the hill. We're gonna do a layer. We're gonna do layers in the forest, which make him have to come into the forest. So they're engaged. One layer like this. Relatively fast here. You guys like this. Put you guys in here. Levies. Keep up the flanks, especially the right flank here. How'd you guys let him get on you on the flank? Come on. It's one cavalry. Just kill him. Okay. They should not have let me do that. Why are you not killing them? Kill them. Where's this general? Does he not have a general? That might actually give me a pretty massive increase in odds here. Saber, 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 saber. No general. Okay. Further this way. Oh, we're actually against the wall on that side too. Didn't even really notice. You're okay. Let's see what he does over here. He might kill this unit. I'll tell him to charge. You know he's pulling them. There we go. Cavalry charge on the left. How are you scared? You should be winning. Push them off. There. No. That was gone. You need to keep the fight up on him. It's your only shot. Confident. Move up. Oh, you're not. It's, you move up. You move up. Firing. You're not firing. Move up. None of you is firing. Move up. Flank. Get flank going. Cover cavalry. Looking. Look like mass charge time. Mass charge. Mass charge. You guys hit him. Hit him. It's all on this. It's all on this, boys. One last charge. No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die like men. What can I say? I'm out. Some areas the mass charge went well. Some it's not. That's where we are. Routed left. Routed left. Routed left. Routing center. Routing them. That's how you fucking do it. Dude thought I couldn't handle him. He thought he had that dog in him. He did not have that dog in him. Don't shoot your own men. That is bad behavior. Don't shoot your own men. Okay, we're gonna need to step into the line. This fight's not completely over yet. It's over. They're gonna start doing army losses here. Step line, go. Step line, go. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Move, 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 move. Charge his flank. We broke him. Alright, everybody's low health. Get back. You guys get back. Let's advance. I can't believe I won that, honestly. That shit was crazy. Got reinforcements coming in. You know, You know, charge is one of those techniques that never works, except it always works. Always, you know, you have to feel it in your heart when you're ready to do it. Like it's the time. It's time for you to. It's time for you to accept the inevitability of death and charge. That's it. That's the full plan. It's definitely one of those you better have. You have to have the dog in you, or else you'll die. Levy Spear Lantern. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead, and we broke out. This army was like undoubtedly more superior to mine. I just had the melee upgrades, and so when I felt like it was time to charge, we did the charge. We pushed them out. I don't really like doing fights like this. It's a bit, you know, Roman Last Standy for me, where it's like, you know, it feels a lot like how for the Romans they're, you know, before they fight a battle, they're like, general would come out and kind of like ritually sacrifice themselves to win the conflict, and that's kind of what it feels like to me. That's we don't need to line this thick. Let's pull these four off. You guys can. We're gonna double flank. Double flank, push up. Make sure he's in this tight little area. You guys, you guys just actually get out of here. I'll keep you guys in the back. Pull that back here. I probably did lose some troops here, but once again, not big deal. I think the part that does suck is, you think I'm just gonna let you wait? Is that your plan? It's a bad plan. I'm gonna let you wait. Keep up the pressure. Keep moving. Keep pressure up. The general's here. There we go. We get this flank further in. Pull two more into it. There we go. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. That was not great. Hit a lot of your own guys. You guys sit up. Add some more pressure to this front. Let's get it moving. Flank on the right. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is the Levy only strategy. You just see line infantry and you're like, are they really that much better? I mean, they only have a gun. We have a gun. Like, I don't know. Seems roughly equivalent to me. And they folded. Just like that. A battle I had actually no right to win, and I didn't think I was going to win. That made me feel sick to my stomach that I was about to fight it. Close victory. Ah, come on. I guess maybe. I mean, we did go down to the charge there. I guess that might be a close victory. I think that's a fair argument. Oh, I need to stop fighting battles like this. There's a solution I have for it. We just need to go in. If I get hospital set up, I can build small regional like guerrilla forces, and those guerrilla forces can function as don't record that. I don't care about that. The guerrilla forces can kind of function as ad hoc. They can kind of like wear them down. Like if they're just sitting there like trying to siege them out, we can send them out and just wear them. Too far, I think. Okay, they're almost. What are you guys doing? Like, what the fuck are you up to, man? Okay, we got the general here. Send you. I actually want one down here. They keep attacking here. Let's go down here. Is that general? Let's get him. Let's get him. Got him. Nice. Alright. Got their guy show. Let's try to drop. Oh, got an upgrade. Anything to make you kill better? No. It's like assassin is down here though. So we'll go that direction. Thing here? Yeah, sushi chef it is. They're actually the only unit. Geishas are really overpowered in this game. Like they can kill, they can attack any unit, and you can. The only thing that you have that can do the same to them is a. One thing you have that can take a Geisha is like a spy. All right, you guys rebel soon. Some money from you. Come through, I think, because they just pulled their army out of Tsukushi. I can drop them. Like they'll be dead. Yeah, they're not even helping each other. They're just blindly charging me. I can sweep the north, I think, and then walk away and just let the let the turmoil break out. You know, let the people that are going to retake it come in, and then probably do it again. Just kind of farm for a bit. That's my current plan. Get the castles built up. Samurai Bolt. Fuck. We have a turn. Send you over here. Look at that. One turn. Good luck with life. Look at that. Keep the Yakuza. I don't care about the Master Dojo. Keep that. He's gonna get there in time. Um. Can't even fit them all. How many over are we? Two. Two over. Means you two will try to come and help. Might die, but sometimes it's just how it goes. Okay. That's a bit of a bug. I need to do actually a hold on, a save so sometimes the saves in this game actually break. So 1 second, let me find the save copies that was in. Access recent files. Roaming, there it is. Roaming. Create assembly. Shogun 2. I have a whole folder for this because it's happened to me enough that I've kind of learned you just have to back up your saves, especially on Iron. Technically, that means I could cheat, but I'm not going to. But I could technically, you know, like reload a save, but I'm good on that. I'd rather just Legendary Tosa. Let's rename that to Tosa 1. And we'll paste new one. It looks like I already copied one save. This will be Tosa 2. Need to do is get in the habit of doing that every session. So that way I always have a saved one, but there's definitely like a little bug happening down here. Okay, well, it was a random weird agent, but he's dead now. Repair that. Raid the fortress. Man, they're bombing me so hard. Get these fortresses built up. The stronger the fortress, the less damage their bombardments do. Imperial infantry, Jesus Christ. They've got no chill. I feel like he's so strong that this man's actually going to try to run on this fort. But I don't think it's going to work out for him. I'm nervous about Shogutai. Shogutai, yeah, you know, they do scare me a bit, but not that scared of that. Maybe we'll see if we can pull the generals, though. There's, yeah, I'll try pulling another one. I feel like it's a waste of funds. We don't need him. We got one general there. General here. Oh, we are actually low on a general. Where did my oh, it's right down here. That's where the air is at. That's where this guy's at. Yeah, we need a general. We'll keep trying. Pull him off there. Can you make, only she can make it. Oh, you can make it too. There we go. Hankoka. Chanting enemies. Lower cost. Take your son. You promised the man a kingdom. Now look at him. I think they're going to take a few turns to get here, but it doesn't help us out too much. Or how fast is replenishment happening? It's not bad. Get ourselves a better gun. Better training. He's gonna take that, but he's not. He's just like a really low tech. So he's just kind of gonna rebuild it so I can burn it down again. Things are going well though. I mean, they're picking up. We got our industry fully going, even though we're getting bombed to death. We're currently looting our way through everything. Saga up there. No, if I take these last two islands, unless Saga's secretly there, Saga dies, which will be nice. Where are they going? They're so fucking silly. Oh, you know that rebel army does not look that strong. I can take it. I can take the rebel army. I was a little worried for a sec, but no, they don't look strong. And they're not even able to get here in one turn, so we'll have a forces there in time. My brother used to fight these battles because you can kind of win them, but I want them to take and rebuild. It's free money. It's not like they can attack anywhere. Brushed, Shinobi detected, Gucci. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, those are places where I. Well, really? You have. It's 5 spearmen. That's. Alright, we're gonna kill you then. Wait, where's my general? General, you're supposed to go. You got enough movement now? Yeah, we're good. All right, well, you guys get to watch the silliest fight ever. I don't want them burning my stuff down, so I think we're just straight better than them. We have higher armor, higher melee, higher charge, higher morale, and guns. So like, yeah, there's like more of them, but they can't shoot. Oh, look at his name, So Yoriari. It's a interesting name. So Yoriari. So Yori. Okay. All right. What's he gonna do? He's he's just gonna sit there. You have no range units, sir. You're literally a sitting duck. Okay. Um. Will's approach from the side. Freaking top hill. Yeah, this whole no navy part. I've been able to do with no navy, but we really once we take the whole island, it'll still be really hard. But once we take the whole island, we'll start. I mean, you already kind of saw that. We already started having like somewhat decent economy for a bit there. Okay, let's try to line up over here. Guard mode. Watch them die. I can't remember what Gambit does. Boosts morale units, increases their melee attack and fire rate. Yeah, he always got pistol too. Okay, pistol's gonna be really good for this. Let him fire for rounds. Fire, come on. Yeah, see, no morale. You guys are cheating. So what you get when you just bring spears to a gunfight. Yeah, it's a really interesting way of building these units because you kind of accept that they're bad at shooting, and you're kind of essentially going for the in like Rome Total War, like the armored javelin thrower route, where you have a unit that is not going to beat other ranged units at range, but it has range, and so it's going to be particularly effective against melee units, and then it can go down and fight. Okay, let's put that going again. More troops built up. Pull 5 guys out of here. 45. And we still need. You let them live. Okay. I mean, whatever. It's your choice. Maybe we'll pull another general out of you. Give me your new son. Nope. We've gathered around you. Surrender your son. Surrender your son to me. Oh, you killed her. Jesus. We're just desperately thirsting for your son. Okay. Go down here. Let's grab you and send you down this way to try to take one of the defensive posts. Just like that. We are good to go. Start upgrading the units here. Yeah, you gotta know what you can afford to take, because all this stuff will slowly heal, and we will eventually not be getting shot up like this. But we have to get big. I imagine once we have the whole island, it'll be a lot harder for them just to kind of shoot at us constantly. That should fail. Okay, you get built up too. There we go. The fort's going. You were not going. Okay, we need more money though, so we'll get this turn, I think. Do we have any geisha who's... Oh, there's a dude right there I could have grabbed. Need agents at all? Just you. I'm actually going to tell you to hang down here, because they can help me hold that area. I don't know where he's going. I think he's just hiding in the woods. Thanks for your sons. They'll be greatly appreciated. Where are they going? They might be trying to launch an assault on that area again, but they might like die before they can do it. I mean, they're far ways off. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm at war with everybody. Like, what is it? What are you gonna do? Invasion force lands. Well, Mr. Invasion Force, you have to fight the rebellions that have broken up or have broken out in the time you've invaded. Just keep going. Yeah, you're kind of seeing it now. We're doing good. Hit the port. It's looking good. It's looking good. Kind of coming at us from all directions. Send you over here to hide. I'll try to move you down this way. How much troops does this place have? 12? Okay, they only lost a couple of units. And they're about 2 turns from getting them both together. I can take them if they just hit one of these. We're definitely taking like huge casualties from bombardment. Let me distract you. I kind of feel like we just go for it. We are getting more troops though, which is great. I think we'll soon be able to start garrisoning more areas. I think I'll win. So I'm just gonna let him come at us if he wants to. Come hang out here. Oh, where's that veteran actually? Oh, he joined the army. Let's get that veteran. Let's get the veteran. Veterans are really nice. Nice, we got the veteran. And he was... He's got accuracy, reload. He went recruitment, but hey, he's free. You're down there. Is there anybody that you need to kill? Or keep chasing her? Got it. Yeah, I think that can only be hit by like through the iron. They have to invade to hit the iron. Okay. Is there anybody I'm not at war with you. Basically the north. Oka. Oh, wait, why don't they declare war on me? We're never at peace. Yeah, what the heck? Did somebody take it and then they declared war? I don't know. Yeah, I'll do seclusion. Sure. I love watching them bombard ports I don't care about. Well, Saga, have you thought about what happens if I take your last settlement out? Have you anticipated that one? Seemed pretty brave for someone's got a single settlement left. That's going to be a fun fight. Accuracy upgraded imperial infantry versus boys with bronze armor. Let's do it. The thing he doesn't know is I have over 3 times the guns he does, and that's kind of the most important part of the fight. I think having more guns. And what would you do if you didn't have enough guns? Right? He's about to learn that. We win this fight. Ideally, we'll win this fight, and then we can take his capital, finish Saga off, so his armies leave my territory, and then we'll roll right back around. These top two don't really, they don't have like a faction they rebel to. No, they'll rebel Saga. That's right. They'll rebel Saga again, which is fine. He's allowed to try to rebuild. So where I get my money from after all. Okay, so we're gonna want to divide ourselves into groups of 2. So 2 left flankers. They're a really small force. We gotta kind of be very divided so we can overlap him. And I did not count that many. That's not that many units. Okay. Let's. Okay, so for the guys in the middle, let's increase you. The front to that. And the back to that. Front's way too small. Let's add more to it. So I always feel like it's okay to be like 1 unit bigger in the back, but I don't want it to be really more than that. It's enough to have like a little bit of an overlap over it. And then the right flankers. And then general in the middle. Let's go. See what he does. There's not really a great choice for him here. If he walks at us, I'll build a box around him while he does it, and then he'll die. If he stays where he's at, I will build a box around him, and then he'll die. That's just kind of the plan. Like, no matter what, he's going to get boxed in and then die. So let's see what he chooses. Looks like he's staying still. Move up. Let's keep moving our ways up. keeping with his flank getting wrecked. You guys up. I do them at one at a time like this. What it allows them to do is be within each other's range. So if he was to suddenly start advancing, we wouldn't be. I'd be okay. It also somewhat allows a man to move without being tired. But it's like a protected advance. Let me speed up a bit. See some movement. He's moving. No, he didn't. He just kind of repositioned, sat back down. All right. Keep working our way up. So what I'm trying to do here is I want to get myself to where kind of just out of his range. That's the goal. And then we'll engage him on one front, and that'll cause him to kind of step outside his zone where he'll get blasted by hundreds of guns at the same time. Ideally taking them out. Alternatively, we can also charge him from all sides at the same time. That would probably take him out too. I think realistically pretty close. What are we looking? It's pretty close. We're not quite close enough. Yeah, so he's staying still. We're trying to start to envelop him. Okay, let's get you guys moving up. How's that distance look? Bit more. Just a bit. Right there. That was great. You guys move up. Start closing the death box. Just want to take just a bit more, a little bit more of a movement. Not much, just a bit. Here we go. No, we're not getting moving yet. We will. No. He's in a forested area. Too rough. Get in. Engage. Stick it in. Move up. them out. Then get more in. Move in. Get right top of them. Israel firing. You firing? You firing. Let's get further in there. Get the saber cap out. It's hard to see where he's at, so just kind of trying to move in to where I see smoke coming out of. Let's just hit him. Hit him! All sides! They're clearly completely surrounded. Hit him. Get the general in. That's it. Go. Almost push this side in. Break, 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 break. Are you not broken yet? Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. We'll break that side. And as we flank them, they're dead. Oh god, I'm looking forward so much to getting control of this island. Hit him. Hit him with their, not the general though. Yeah, imagine being this guy. You thought you could win, but you know, too many levies armed with clubs, I guess. I would have tried fighting it more fair, but it was just hard to see. I lost one. That's acceptable. Let's take you out. Lost another one. Still acceptable. As long as we get to our ultimate objective. Oh, it looks a little bit bad. It's pretty built up. What turns we got here too? You kind of need to let him get up here, because otherwise he's not going to siege us. He's not going to launch the attack. think there's a good chance that this thing is dropped. We're gonna cancel some of this building. Send the money back. It happens, you know. I've had setbacks. I'm not too worried about it. We're getting the better units now, and my economy's been looking pretty good. All right, got that going. Stay hidden. I'm gonna keep him nearby to try to make them. I can have him assault them actually. Last army. Wait, is that the only general? But you were defeated? You had a 90% chance and you lost? Okay. Well, we got another turn to try to take him out. Okay. If I get lucky, I'll be able to take that thing out. But there's a chance that I might just try to run at it. There's a good chance on that. We'll have to see. I guess one benefit to trying the siege battle is if I have to run away, it's not a big deal. He has no army here. So it's not like you could punish me for it. Like if I load the siege fight and I'm like, there are some siege fights where it's really easy to get inside the main area. And if I can do that, kind of like we saw me doing over here with Higo, then I would take his army out before he took mine out. However, if he launches an attack this turn, he's kind of in a weird spot too, because if I am able to do that, he's dead. Like that army's gone. He's lost everything. But if he attacks, from his perspective, I don't know. He's gonna have this other army here this turn, so that'd make me think he'd want to attack. I think I can hold him off. Maybe. I think so. It'd be a rough fight, but I think I can hold him off. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, these guys are rebuilding. Rebuild faster. Okay. Once we build enough troops up here, we'll have to send some more up north. I think it's kind of interesting that the north is kind of like a grind fest when it comes to troops. But I am hoping that slows down a bit. He's doing it. If he loses here, I don't have to take I could starve that settlement out. I could starve it. And I'd probably be willing to do it too. I'd be willing to put in the time. Because the settlement behind is going to turn to reps. And so they're going to be... Someone have to go take that. So, frontal assault is with the imperial infantry. I think I got a good shot. We'll see what happens, but I think I have a good shot here. I know it sounds a bit crazy when you look at the units, but you gotta remember that his only real strategy in this fort is going to be to climb and then melee us. And you've seen how good the melee is. I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick while this is loading. Alright, I'm back. So the plan here is going to be pretty similar, except that I'm going to be mostly focusing on holding this top area. We don't really want to let these towers live, but we do want to not kill them right away in case he's going to bomb them. Grab you guys. Okay, he's the only... I guess these two I'm a bit worried about. They're the only ones. Everybody else is good to fight. I don't want to spread them out like I did last time, because... maybe I should spread out a bit in the middle here. Because, I don't want to spread them out because I think that he's going to, kind of charge the walls a bit. I'm going to keep condensed in some areas for sure, I think. I don't know if it's spread out everywhere. Put you guys there. Actually, I'll put the 194 up here. So it'll have to be a small group. Guys go there. And I think that's good. Put in the back these weaker guys. I try throwing another group with them. Yeah, they could use another one. There's a 118. He'll come and help defend their rear. Those are my 3 rear ones. Alright, and then the fronts. We have strategic reserve. Hope it doesn't get blown up. And yeah, we got these guys. We're not going to try to outshoot them. That's the one thing we're not going to do. If they start shooting, we get off this section of the wall and let them climb. We want to shoot them while they're climbing. There you go. They don't really have troops coming in from my more vulnerable points. The most vulnerable point I have right now is this midpoint, because they could shoot me from there. They have enough firepower to suppress me. Somewhat vulnerable on the left here, but not as vulnerable. Okay, let's grab you. Put you right here. This spot right here is just kind of ideal because it covers the front here, and then he gets the choice on what he's going to go for. He'll be back here. I think he's all attacking from the same side. Wait a second longer. I think we're good. I don't see anything. Alright, come over here. He's dismounting. Gonna be climbing soon, I suppose. Going to the gates? Are the gates busted? No, he's climbing. I'm not gonna blow up the tower for that just yet. I'll probably let him take it and then retake it because I don't want to blow it up. Just in case he's the target. And these are just like saber guys. Okay, let's go here. They starting to climb. Okay, they're starting to climb. Nope, stay back. General over here. Great. Still good on that side. Do like a double gun wall here. There's no good choices for him. Look, he took the tower. Congrats. This guy must feel happy about that. Did it just break him? I I know he has a second army coming at me, right? Those guys are a lot weaker, though. Yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty easy fight, hopefully. Do wish I would have gotten the other line group here, but we didn't know he was only approached from one side, so we can only prepare for so much. Oh fuck, he's trying to form up. Yeah, he's still dying. It's point and blank, so we basically have no accuracy differences. He's getting shot by guys in the wall who aren't shooting. Oh fuck. Fire. Ooh, that was a mistake. Rally. That's gonna hurt a bit, but we'll be okay. Inspire. There you go. Imperial infantry in here now for shaking. See? No, they're just not that brave. They're just not the bravest boys ever. Oh, and there's the reinforcements. That's really easy. All from. Oh wait, no, that's the reinforcements. That is just lines, right? Spear levies. Yeah, there's the line. We'll hold them at the wall. Focus on this front. Can I get you over here? Let's go over. I love when they fight like to the last like this. It fucks them up so hard. Okay, so he's got to try to climb now. Which isn't going to be super easy because I don't know if he can beat me in melee, especially with how much morale shock he's taken in that fight. Where are they coming? They gotta be going left, right? Use those numbers. Ankle reclining. And they broke. We lost 5 men from that climb. Just get close to these dudes in case they break. They're all coming on this side. One down here. I think we should be able to do some mass routes. Can you go over there? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. We're going to fill in. Yeah, I've fought in battles like this before, so I kind of know he's not going to have the best shot here. So one of the things I know is that this part of what makes this strategy so effective is these late game gun armies don't really have an answer because you're shooting them, and so that's not great. And then you're also better in melee, so it's really difficult for them to do anything to you. Okay, I want you to advance. No, hold for a second. You're shooting. You're not shooting. You got a Gambate ready? Yep. There you guys looking. Taking losses. Taking losses. Get the wall. Might as well let him shoot back. Oh, finally, we got him off. Jesus Christ. Okay. Come up. Is the Gambate ready? No. Just, we can pull you off, actually. We'll put you here. Put that back to the center. Let's see what they're doing here. I don't run. How's he doing? It's fine. So we kind of caused a chain around that first army. The only high casualties we took was from that one unit refusing to disengage. They're going to charge to the left. Against their judgment. I'll put these guys back on the line. Go. Yeah, I'm only putting them on the wall because I think these guys are broken enough to where they won't be able to react. You can see the broken sometimes hurts me too, though. So it's not always a blessing for me if the game randomly breaks. It means mostly that you gotta stay on the ball. Like, you have to understand this game can break. Do not, like, wait till last minute to issue orders. You know, and even then, I wasn't waiting till last minute. It just didn't really matter much. Yep, now they're gonna kind of suck in this cauldron a bit. Face the other way. Flying. The other, a lot of them are breaking out. I'm very happy they did this, but obviously it hurts them pretty bad. We do need, like, a big thing here is when I advance to build better forts. Because if I build better forts, and I had, like, field armies that I could use to harass them, we don't need to win. We just could take a territory. If we're getting attacked a lot, you know, let's say, like, throw a hospital in there, and the hospital on its own will allow me to have such high replenishment that it won't really matter too much how if they're besieging us, because we could just hit them every single turn. And we don't have the highest chance of losing things. There's a lot we can do. If we take another armory, we could use like accuracy-based levies and just kind of hit them, like attack them, get lose, run back into the woods. If he chases us, okay, he chased some levies, not too mad about it. But if he doesn't chase us, we'll heal 100 men a turn, and so he'll then have to once again deal with us. Yeah, just like that. The armies that do really good against this strategy are the Shogutais and the Katanakachi, because these late game units are not able to put out enough pressures to stop us, and so it's just they just don't have a hope. I mean, they can shoot us off the walls, but then we just get off the walls for a second. Let's see what's happening. Some kills. Some of these guys got really good kills. That guy used half his ammo, which is pretty crazy. There we go. End battle, heroic victory. The next turn, Saga dies. How the tables have turned. Had like 3 or 4 battles so far where they were make or break. A couple of them I didn't know if I was going to win. I had no idea. Lost nobody. It's coming up. Or how it feels to be Saga. I'm a bit worried about my daimyo getting stuck in Nagasaki. That's a worry of mine. Because he's taking a lot of damage. He's in. Oh. And it's those guys, okay. 6 turns, they starve out. I mean, what would be the what would be the cost to waiting here? He's already lost this area. It's a long time to wait. Got Citadel. This is good. This province is worth a lot of money when I loot it. The bigger the city, the more money it's worth, generally speaking. Okay, I'm gonna once again invest in the fort factory. Saying are roughly equal. I think I can take it. Maybe. Maybe. It's only cost me per turn. Where this will take about an entire season to get through. We're gonna starve it out. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Oh, thank God. This is an easy one. This is super easy. You go around the back. You can see there's like this wood path in the back. Takes you to the Tenshu up top. Put small amounts of troops on the bottom. Keep them distracted. Men on the forest over there. And then you run in, take the Tenshu, take the gate. You're going to storm the gate. And then, yeah, you just run in and take the whole place. It's a very easy fight. We got a good shot pulling it off without losing that much men. And then we're going to be rich. Also, I might be tempted to keep this province because of how big it is, but if I let it go, it could also be rich loot later. Alright, so people that are low in numbers can play the distract role. So you 4 below 100. Okay, so we'll have you guys spread out. You guys are over here. You guys over here. You guys over here. Notice we're not putting them exactly next to each other. There's a method to this, huh? Don't want them to be super close. Okay. You guys will hide here. General goes to Levy. They forget you? Anybody else I forgot? You guys do forget. I'm tempted to keep this place because of how nice the settlement is. it's a maxed out settlement. I mean, it's gonna be worth like an insane amount of money to sack. But with how nice it is, I could feasibly build like a pretty fancy place out here. You know, pretty easily defended. They provide enough money on its own, I think, to build it. It's tempting, especially because my daimyo might get stuck out here. It might be tempting to build like a giant fortress out here, because I would have this place to defend myself with. You know, so it could be a good idea to take and hold. So I don't know how I'm gonna get back to my lines. So that's one of the thoughts I'm having is just take this area, hold it. Saga's at that point permadead. We use that money to build more castle walls, and at some point we launch a relief attack up here and pull my daimyo out, or maybe leave him. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's grab the top guys here. In group. Top 3. Go up here. You guys go there. Bottom 3 go here. Everybody else, staying away. We got 1 garrison infantry up top. We should be able to. We don't want to overfill this area, so we're just going to kind of come in. As soon as we burn the tower and the garrison infantry, we're going to go in. And we're going to rush the garrison infantry and rush all these points with the men I got. So first up is the tower. Tower out. There we go. The tower. The gate. Gotta be real. You're good. It's free on fire. Yeah, we do the tower first because otherwise, why are you still throwing it? I guess they're trying to hit the gate. The gate's gonna break, dude. There we go. No one to shoot at me anymore. I guess they're just gonna keep aiming at that gate. Alright, have fun. Okay. 80. 87. Get in. Go, go, go. Get in. Spear Levy. Move, 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 move. We gotta stop them. Leave the gate. Leave the gate. Get on the walls. Get on the walls. Just take that. Motherfucking be more. You passed him. Go here. Go. Everybody get on top. Everybody on the back. Alright. Here we go. Got 1 minute to get back in here somehow. It's now my siege defense. Went from him defending to now me defending. I think he's gonna try to run away around, which is gonna cause him to lose. Okay. Yeah, easy day. Easy win. Didn't really take that many losses. We took the biggest city, or one of the largest cities in the whole country so far. Because it's huge. It was completely built up. I take the city alone might increase my development level by a lot. There we go. Easy victory. Definitely loot it. And at the minimum, my men are going to heal here. I don't know. We might end up staying. I think we'd have a pretty good amount to defend ourselves with. Oh, 5th rank, nice. Yeah, look at that, 47,000. So much. How are you looking? Definitely want the plus honor. Tempted to do that. And got a built-up finance district. Military academy. Trading port. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, this place comes like basically pre-built, so we're gonna keep it. Cost some money to repair it, but it's literally already built for me. The only thing it needs is a get the military academy for defenses. It's got more than enough to defend itself. It's got a citadel, which is the highest, and so it can help take some of the pressure off from other cities. It's already pre-built. You might as well use it. And there we go. Look at that. We've really been able to push our way around here. Getting more of them. It's kind of tempting to sweep the rest of the island, but we don't have the army, the forces for that yet. That is a tempting idea. We can try to get the generals we need for it. I'd like to have a general defending everywhere. We only got 4 more areas to take. We'll need quite a bit of gun dudes. So we'll try to get some free generals though. Might as well. Let's see, sun and air. Technically, we can use like 4 more if we're gonna keep the on. So we've got. He's needed in one of our southern provinces. So we got 2. 1, 2, 2 more. Dang. All right, where are you at? There. Enchant General. Just steal all their generals. All right, veterans doing good there. You better down there too, right? Yeah. Move you to Shimatsu. I mean, we're starting to build up Shimatsu for to produce more units per turn. Because we need 45 units, and this race could take a while. These places are how many castles? How much does citadels cost? 11,000 apiece. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know, we might be I'll hold off on that. We might be doing this for a while. 11,000? That's a lot for a citadel. Okay. You're doing good. Training. Put you in here too. Then it gets okay. I don't know why you did that because I think sometimes they just get desperate. You know, what are they gonna do? Ooh, another one. Don't do it. He did it. Oh wait, he's fine. I don't know who he shot. It looked like he shot my guy, but maybe it missed. I have no idea. We got hurt. I don't know. Army harass. Okay, harass the army. Yes, we're at max development. Okay. Oh, there we go. Daimyo honor. Push for some of these really high-end buildings. Jun Rouge. Yeah, this is what you want to see. 2 turns left on that. Yeah, you might as well get it. It'll make things a bit easier sometimes. What are you at? 13? There we go. 14. Let's try to get the form veteran. Nice. Can't enchant him. Enchant that guy. Got the extra generals thing building up over here. Oh, maybe that's it. One more. That was all we needed. Already earning 4,000. He's already paying for himself. Start the trade port too, which is so nice. Oh yeah, and that firing range is gonna be super nice because of the additional replenishment it gives us. It also means that the garrison will be extra strong. Let's get you down here. We need a general down there. Okay. Let's see if I can start ending some of these wars. They probably never agree to end the wars with me. Ooh, that's a good one. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, yeah, look at that. All right. Have you get in the city? I don't know. I'll have you guys come down here. I don't know if I want the. That's fine. He's fine here, actually. That's where a lot of them land at. So make sure if we're gonna stop using the geisha that we put them in a city somewhere. Instead of the getting XP. Oh, sweet, we're in trade for it. That's better built down here. What does it give you? It gives you 1500 plus 4 minus 2 happiness. How this guy's looking actually? They might be okay with it. Yeah. Why not? These guys have really good tax rate because they're at the city level. So it'll work really good here. Alright. Might end up canceling it though, just that I can just gonna keep coming at me. Oh. Yeah, a lot got done. So much more built up than I was. Feels like I'm going places. My income is consistently above 0 now. I took out most of my enemies on the islands, or at least I took out what they were. Hope they know that they can try to attack over here. I'm gonna burn shit down. My daimyo's still there. Okay, so rebelling in Nagasaki. I kind of feel like these two might be a bit of a waste because they're gonna rebel and burn them, and they're gonna be rebelling for a while, right? Because they're like what? Yeah, minus 12. Hold off on those two. We can put that towards fortress upgrades. Okay, in here. You come down here. And you can come here. There we go. You can be a defender. Some morale. Morale buff. You've already got somebody in there. Put you in this area. Actually, I kind of want you to go in here. I guess I can send these two in here too. Like a Saga thinking they can do anything. Get another one. Alright. Those suck when they hit my fort. Trying to build troops, they bomb it, so I have to wait a turn. Oh, are they gonna go for it? Okay. Okay. I don't know why it shows this bar here. They have their highest generals rank 1 and attack with an army of like untrained levies. This is just them dying. This is like I think this is the army they rebelled with. They just like rebelled, headed this way to kill me. It, they're obviously gonna lose. There's no way they can take this. A lot of generals, I'm not sure I'll do with them. Some of them might be melee generals, and so I can use them um, to melee if they climb the walls. But it just feels like they're gonna die as soon as they try to climb the walls. So yeah, those first turns are rough. I want to make a version of this that's more like noob friendly because what I did here is pretty hard. Like your average person who just starts the game would struggle with it. So, but when I first came up with this strategy, I wasn't this good. I was actually like, I figured this out a while ago. The reason I got this good at fighting is because I would play with people who would purposefully kill themselves in the game just to mess with me. For some reason, they just weren't very fun to play with. I eventually stopped playing with them, but in order to counter their killing themselves situation, I instead would I'd invest in like finding ways to just beat them, so that way they couldn't do it. Like just make myself so good that I could single-handedly carry them. But I didn't use a strategy like this. Like the big thing I did here, and that's probably come back to bite me quite a bit, is I was way too aggressive, way too aggressive. I should not have been that aggressive. It has not helped me. The generals in the walls they can shoot. Might as well, right? Use your pistols. There you go. A row of men who have pistols. Good job. I believe in you guys. It could be a bad idea, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. They need to get tougher. Okay. Behind them, I'm just gonna put some like standard dudes. Well, no, we'll put some good guys because once they run out of ammo, they're gonna have to be replaced. All right, you guys go there. All right, there's only 120 of you. Pull the guys I the most want to use, just above 150. Okay, and we'll drop you here. Actually, let's spread out the good shooters, and kind of come in behind them with everybody else. Yeah, there, and you can be. I'll put you behind them. Okay, so 3, and then behind them I'll put. I'll just put you guys. You get good shots. Kill people who are retreating. And then we got the backup over here. Okay. Garrison, same as last time. Guy here. Guy here. And a guy here. Let's see what happens. Be too bad if he sent like his entire army from another direction. Well, they seem pretty spread out this time, but they're still gonna be mostly coming into this middle area. Think about these guys chain combates. It's gonna be so dumb. This daimyo's more of a he's a traditional daimyo, so I'm just gonna use him to keep the guy back there from dying. Yeah, chain Gabates are going to be really funny. They should get a decent amount of kills. They'll get a lot of kills, and then I'll pull them off the wall. Chance for my generals to be brave. You don't get that chance every day, right? Can't pull me off the back wall. Instead, I'll put you on the back wall. I always find it's still a good idea, even if you think there's nobody coming, to put somebody there. Because there's been a lot of times where I've gotten like backdoored and I didn't even know. Speaking of the devil, look at that guy coming out of the woods. Alright. Gonna go over here. I think that's where he's gonna try and climb. There we go. Not for long though. There we go, got some shooting. They're getting good kills. I mean, there's some of that. Their accuracy's not bad. Oh, they're shooting those guys. I mean, they're getting pretty rapid kills, which is pretty cool. They actually might break their morale. Just the speed at it's pretty high. There you go. Just simply put generals on the wall with handguns to shoot them. Go do a ganbate. This guy's able huskies. Okay. I think it was a bad idea. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Instead, this dude, you get on the wall. They just don't matter. Get back on your horses. Throw another gunpot. You throw ganbate. Trying to. Oh, they're just railing. Okay. So many ganbates. Oh, the backup army's here. Where are these guys looking? Okay, don't stop. Stop the wall. They're all mostly breaking on this side. Somebody else getting close to Gambate. Y'all have Gambate. It's such a good move, man. Let's see over here. Where are you at? Basically, just keep Gambate constantly. Back here. There we go. Oh, Gambate ran off. Ran out. Or Gambate. Always more where that came from. Yeah, just levies. I mean, they're not very good. Kind of crap soldiers. Like who would choose to build an army entirely out of levies? It's crazy to manage someone doing that. Gambate ran out again. Where do you guys come from? Okay. Ran out Gambate from somebody? Almost. Almost. Do it again. Anybody built up yet? Oh, you're almost brand new. Yeah, you'll be ready since they run out. Let's do it again. There you go. Let's inspire on spears. Fight harder. Yeah, it's kind of suicide for them. I mean, it's just getting wrecked. Stuck in a giant cauldron. Rally. Does anybody Gambate's up? I don't know if these guys are going to run. They've got so many buffs on them. Who's got the next Gambate? Are we actually about to run out? Might. There we go. It's just so funny that like 10 guys could do this. Like they're still here because I've inspired these 10 men to fight to the death. All right, new plan. You go in there now. This is what happens sometimes, man. Any Gambates? Gambate right there. Maybe that's gonna break. Good luck with the random Levy garrison running into you. There we go. We're open. Any other gambates? Gambate? You ran out? Oh, this dude almost actually ran out. Who's he? This guy? Yeah. Killed almost 600 people though. Part of the issue, one decent strategy for new people is to, instead of doing what I'm doing with Levy, is to put line infantry on your walls. And the really big issue with using this strategy with regular line infantry is line infantry only have 10 ammo versus these guys with 15. And you've seen how, like, yeah, I run out of ammo. Like, it's not an abnormal thing to happen. And so it's unfortunate, you know. It's you kind of have to choose. Um, they are better. Like they shoot faster. They're stronger. They're gonna get more kills per second. But when they run out of ammo, then they're just kind of like a melee unit at that point. But they are a lot better with the ammo they have. They're really good. But it's always kind of a hard choice. I even think there might be like a decent choice between like accuracy levy garrison versus line infantry, just because, or levy infantry, because the actually levy infantry are going to have, they might end up getting more kills in total, more killing power in total. And you can kind of see how this battle went right here. If I had accuracy based levies, they would have done really good. It's really not like a strong reason I didn't use them. I didn't build them, other than not building them right now. I probably will not build some in the future. They have, I guess they're a really big issue in this game with specializing like that. I did that in Shogun too all the time. But in this game, because of how you guys haven't really seen them that often, but artillery are brutal in this game, and so it kind of creates a bit of a problem when it comes to when it comes to doing things that are like have multiple units, because they might blow up all your melee units, and then what? So it's a bit difficult. Here they come. I have so many gambates ready. I don't know if they're aware of this. I'll be gambate to death. Yeah, I know, I know what they're trying to do. It's just such a killing area. You're almost out of bullets, right? You're good though. You guys are running well. Yeah, they're gonna drop. It's just too much fire. These guys will round shots too. Yeah, and you can use your Action Shogun too. I did an Eco Iki campaign, and I found out you can use a lot more guns with them because their their units they get like the temples give them like free monk units, and so you can just do like all accuracy upgrades with them for the most part. But they do have a downside with if you're trying to do all accuracy. If you're using like only guns, is they won't do well in field fights because they'll die as soon as anything hits them. If you're doing only guns, if you're doing like a gun only challenge or something. Okay, there we go. They're breaking. Let's do some gambates. This dude's legit almost out of bullets. He's at 700 kills. Finally, before he ran out. How did the back line wall holders do? They did pretty good. They've shot a decent amount. Alright, that's gonna be my last one. Gotta get some rest. Um, but it was a good run. I mean, I was really worried early on that I was gonna end up having to restart because of I get like dogpiled, but we fought our way through it. Did it? We got through all the different sections, and I mean, we're probably gonna trigger realm divide soon because of how much fighting we've done, which is fine. Everybody already hates me. I'm going Republic, so I'm okay. They can continue to hate me. It's just the game now. I'm gonna I'm gonna make them all see how good republics are. We don't need an emperor or a shogun. They'll just tax me because you get your generals gain experience from that, like a decent amount. It's kind of silly to do that. I guess it's like, what else can they do, right? Okay, tax that. Ooh, to the money loss. We cannot hold it responsible. Um, you know, I feel like I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'll damage relations with the West. Everybody else hates me. They might as well hate me too. One of the nice things about getting this far, once you get to the stage of development we're in, you can build a lot more. That's not very useful. You can build a lot more instead of building financial districts. You can build uh, the happiness version of it, which is generally a pretty good idea. It reduces the amount of troops need per city to defend it. Um, because it's not hard to get like a good amount of backup garrison with like the castles and stuff. So you don't necessarily need like a huge force defending everywhere, especially once you get really built up. Like if you start pushing out star forts, you're kind of good. You can get yourself like a master dojo, the barracks, but that does kind of make people a little mad. So I haven't really figured out if I would want to do that, but you could do master dojo. Um, you could do star fort, and you can have your city built up all the way, and that's going to provide you quite a bit of garrison. And then you could throw in a melee upgrades that way, because you see how I use them. You always want to throw your garrison into like the meat grinder. I forgot about this guy back here. I got passed up. It's good to see these castles almost built. Finally, almost done. Curious, like who's in charge? It's imperial. He's friends with everybody. Is that because everybody hates me? Is that because he's shogunate? Okay, no, they are split. They are split. They just all also want to kill me. He's shogunate. Some of the northern shogunate factions. Funnily enough, part of my plans here is once I get this island, I come back and retake my home. I'm planning on striking the islands because that'll spread out how much bombardment they can do. They'll have all these islands they can hit. So, for my plans, they take all the islands over and just allow him just to go crazy on the islands. Allow the AI, so that way he can release some pressure. The northern area, I might also launch an attack on Ugo and kind of section this area off a bit. The only downside of that plan is it's kind of difficult to hold up here because they're so spread out. So I don't know. Maybe I won't attack these places, but there's definitely like a strong incentive to do so. I could always attack them and build melee upgraded levies if I need to, but attacking these areas would make them constantly attack me, which is in this area, which would be great. It would draw attention from other areas. Yeah, that's kind of how you want to do it when you get this. You want to have like your citadels maxed out, Eventually, like, we've had a really rough game, but at some point you're gonna see the amount of money we make per turn go up by a lot. Currently, most of our farms are burned down, so we're making no farming income, right? None. Like, we don't have any farms anywhere that are that are not burned down. And so you can imagine, especially in the fertile ones, that's going to raise our income by a lot. It could be up to 10K if we had our farms up. And the best way to do that is just keep spreading them out. Once you get a pretty good spread, we'll probably try it when we take the whole island. We'll try to repair everything because the AI will focus on like a few areas. So we'll do like a repair, get all the ports built up, the trade ports, so that way they'll defend themselves, and let them try to focus their target for some areas. I try to get Star Force as quickly as we can too. This will help out a lot with the bombardment. But yeah, that's the end of this one. We've gotten pretty far. Finally got the ball rolling. Before you know it, we're gonna probably take this island. It's kind of funny because like we've been upgrading the cities, and you guys haven't been able to see any of the fruits of that because it's such an intense fight for this area. I'm curious. Oh, they repaired it. Cool, cool. See these guys. That means they're gonna be worth a lot of money when I burn them down next. All right. Let's go ahead and exit out of here, and I'll take that. I'll go and save that file off the site so it doesn't get corrupted. Yeah, thanks for watching.